Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy JP here, back with another video. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, to the point. Guys, this is a huge mistake I see with a lot of pressure washing companies and a ton of home service businesses. And once we get into it, man, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and why this is such a big problem. But before I dive into it, I do just want to say, if you like content that's educational and adds value to your business and your everyday life, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. What that does is that does tell YouTube that this is the kind of content that you want to see, and it will start recommending more of it. And also, that's primarily what I post because I want to add value to your everyday life. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's dive in, man. So the biggest mistake I see, man, it has to do with marketing. A super common problem, there's no branding with most of these businesses, okay? And I added a picture there because, man, I tell you, I really see it in my area when you get kind of out there, and sometimes even in the city, right? But you just see a sign on a stop sign or a street sign that just says Tony's Pressure Washing, right? Like they just wrote it up on a sticky note, and it has a phone number under it, and it says pressure washing, concrete cleaning, the whole 9 yards, right? And they just slap it on a street sign. But, a super common problem is you have to work on your branding, okay? Tony's Pressure Washing is a fine name, but if you're not presenting it in a professional manner, most likely, unless people just believe you're the $99 guy or, a cheap company, they are not going to interact with your business. Like, we live in a day and age where there's a lot of competition, right? And a lot of people are opening their eyes and realizing that what looks professional is branding, right? Even Dollar Tree has branding and they sell cheap junk. So branding is very important. You do not want to just have black and white text with your business name, a generic business name at that, and a phone number and think you're in business. It takes a lot more than that these days. Now, if you're a company that's been in business for 15 plus years, Tony's Pressure Washing, of course, you've built a name for yourself. People can tell if you put effort into your business, which then can be assumed the type of work that you will provide. They will pick someone that is more branded, more flashy, just more professional and personable than somebody that they don't really know anything about, nor do they even want to dive into learning about the business. And the next slide here, I have an example. As I was making this, guys, like, this is a shirt that someone had posted in a pressure washing community that I'm in. You could also join a pressure washing community that I'm building in the link in the description. But it says cleaning, painting, lawn care, pressure washing. Look how simple this is, guys. There's no eye-catching, feel to it. And someone actually commented perfectly what I'm trying to say. If I was a potential customer and saw this, I would be confused about what services you actually provide. And I would also immediately know that you are not licensed, bonded, or insured. They could 100% be insured, but guys, this just doesn't look professional. Here's another thing, relying on ancient techniques, okay? So I'm not saying any of these do not work. Okay, business cards work, postcards work, door hangers work, and yard signs work, okay? But there has to be a strategy. I left a picture here, for example. These are 2 yard signs that are eye-catching. They have a phone number. It's highlighted. I mean, this is a very detailed yard sign. And most likely, someone will look at this and think, this is a professional company. They think outside the box. I'm going to call them. Like, this is probably a high converting yard sign. You need to have a strategy for these techniques. Otherwise, just passing out business cards or putting postcards in people's mailboxes, which is illegal, but people do it. Postcards in people's mailboxes, door hangers, and stuff like that. Just throwing your name out there is just not enough. They will pick the better looking company over yours, right? And so that's where strategy comes into play, and design and everything like that. So guys, digital marketing, okay? Just to tell you, and this is from personal experience, guys, I am doing over 10K a month with my pressure washing company. We have not been in business for a year, not even, okay? And we went full time like the second month, guys. These are all great methods because we are all obsessed with our screens, our phones, whether we like to admit it or not, we are all on these things. I mean, you're watching a video through YouTube right now. Facebook ads is so strong is because they know you more than you probably know you, right? Google SEO is tried and true. It's a great way to get customers, because where's the first place that people go when they want to find a service? I mean, personally, that's what I do. Gas station near me, right? Google. Food line near me. And right now, all I do is Facebook ads. That's it. And Google SEO and YouTube videos and proper website, I guess. I don't run Google ads, but all these things I do. And I still have yard signs that I purchased this year and have not put them out like fully. I think I have like 250 left. But guys, I mean, it's one of those things that you're relying on somebody driving at 45 miles per hour to just happen to be in the market for pressure washing and happen to get your number down while they're driving or something, versus someone on their phone at home when Facebook knows that they've been in the market for pressure washing. And so Facebook takes your ad and puts it in front of them. Guys, this is how people fail in digital marketing. Diving into it blindly, not understanding how these processes work. It's not as simple as just uploading a video here and there or spamming Facebook groups. Okay, I know you've heard people say it for years that, they just go into Facebook groups, spam their pictures, and that's how they get leads. At one point, that was a viable method. But now people have caught on, especially like there are so many scammers in these Facebook groups these days. Sure, it might get you some customers, but it's not a viable method to book out your months. So this next point that I jotted down is you need to know what you're doing. But guys, it's no question that you're probably a professional at pressure washing. You're probably a professional at being an electrician, probably a professional at doing a lot of things, but you are not a professional marketer. Okay. And so that is why you need to find somebody that will help you do these things or invest into knowledge that will show you how to do these things yourself. And so my example here is, why do doctors charge you for visits, right? It's to share their knowledge with you that they have spent years and tons of money to learn. So most people try to figure it out on their own and do not see results because they are good pressure washers, but not good marketers. And stuff like this, especially Facebook ads, will run you dry. Okay, because Facebook ads runs on a daily pay. Okay, yes, you can, pay $5 a day, $2 a day, whatever. But in most cases, if you want to see results, you have to pay $20 a day, $30 a day, $40 a day, right? And for some people, they're like, why would I pay that much, right? But for me, that's normal. That's fine. Because in one day, I'll get $700 worth of leads. And so that $40 is fine because it's already paid for itself. Free game. Make sure you are constantly filming quality content at customers' houses. Okay. They do not mind. I promise. Okay. Literally every time I pull up to a job site, especially if it's like an algae covered side, something that I know would pop on camera, I ask the customer, I'm like, can I use this for marketing purposes before and after? Bro, before I even get out my statement, they're saying yes. They do not care. Okay, so make sure you're getting a tripod, you're placing your phone up, make sure you have a quality phone. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. It films amazing quality videos. Make sure you're not just filming on a iPhone 5, right? Just modern day, people will not watch that. Heck, I don't even know, people won't watch that, right? Add a FAQ section on your website. Okay, reason I say this is because FAQ sections can be very strong when it comes to Google SEO, okay? When people Google things, they Google in forms of questions sometimes. And videos over pictures all day. Okay. Pictures are getting wrecked versus videos in conversions, guys. This is mainly on Facebook I'm talking about. But pictures do not work these days, guys. These companies, especially YouTube, TikTok, all these companies, man, they want to see videos. Okay. The race to be the number one short form content platform has been going on for so long now. And you need to adapt, okay? Bonus free game. Make sure you are getting Google reviews. A quick way to get Google reviews, you can check the description. I do have a link to a really good Amazon listing for a Google review card, okay? A reason I select that one, it's not the cheapest, of course. It's a good midway point whenever I did my research. Look, I'm cheap too. I didn't want to just sit here and pay $500 for a piece of plastic. But reason I picked this one in particular is because they do all the programming for the card for you. So I wish I had it on me, but the card, basically what you do is you basically tap the customer's phone with the card, and it has a QR code on it too if you want to scan that as well if they have like a Samsung. But you can tap the phone with the card and notification pops up on their phone, taking them straight to the Google review. Good or bad, Google likes reviews. Go ahead, check the description, and you can get a card. It has fast shipping. I got mine the next day and started growing my Google reviews and instantly started seeing calls, man. I really wanted to put this because why are you going to go around trying to find value, trying to find answers? Guys, I have your answers right here. This is my game. I've spent over $40,000 on Facebook ads and marketing. Why would I tell you top tier strategies that I paid for free? You probably wouldn't even know how to do them without proper guidance. Okay. And that's why I have made these courses that guide you step by step on how to do all this stuff. All right. How to optimize your Facebook ads, how to get the most out of your Facebook ads. Okay. I also offer a $5 marketing handbook with strategies for yard signs, flyers, etc. So you remember how we talked about earlier. Why are you going to buy these ancient techniques when you have no strategy for them? I have a strategy handbook for $5, okay, that goes over multiple strategies for everything. Okay, how you can strategically place yard signs, how you can give business cards in an effective way, flyers, all that stuff. Door hangers especially. There's a big strategy in there for door hangers. I recommend you checking that out, especially if you're watching this in the off season. You need to prepare for that because that's something I'm going to implement next year. Bro, just subscribe and stay tuned. But text 919-752-7092 for yard signs and printing. I will get you really good deals and help design the stuff you want. Okay. I have a team that I get all my yard signs from them. I get all my business cards from them. I get every kind of printing from them and I get amazing deals. Okay. Most people go to college and some people just pay a couple $100 and they get amazing results in their business and they scale to $1 million a year, right? You choose. But this is what I'm offering you. If you want to take this opportunity and start making more money in your business, go into the description below. I do hope this actually added some value for free to your lives because this is a big mistake that I see a lot of people do. And just changing just your branding and just the basic things that I have added in this video, man, I'm telling you, you'll start seeing instant results. I promise you. Okay. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I see you in the next one. As always, take care.